These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Militiaman article, quote, central bank being forced to allocate an entire floor for the U.S. Treasury Department to monitor money transfers and prevent any illegal activities, and people call it dangerous. Militiaman says, well, it's dangerous if you're not playing by the rules. That's the problem. Frank 26 question, are they still educating the citizens on the low denominations and coins? Frank says, of course. Mark Z via PDK question, what does it mean for us now that the CBI was taken over by U.S. Treasury? Mark Z says the CBI was not completely taken over by the U.S. Treasury. Nobody panic. What I was told is the last few Iraqi banks that had issues with money being filtered towards Iran, 5 banks to be exact, are being cleaned up. I was told they're being cleaned up so they can pull the trigger. The world is desperate for this RV to happen. I think the UST being there is a good sign. There is a lot of pressure on Iraq to pull that trigger. Sampson article, quote, MPs demand through Iraq News to end the assignment of the governor of the central bank. All right, moving on to Jeff, says the news is now really starting to ramp up. Critical steps are coming forward. They're going to fall into place like clockwork. August through September is going to be the most critical period in the investment that we've ever witnessed. Claire has an article, quote, Al-Sudani reviews the readiness of the general census in Iraq. 120,000 researchers in service, quote, Al-Sudani was briefed during the visit on the latest procedures related to conducting the general population and housing census scheduled to be conducted next October. Right, Breitling says, put on your big boy pants. The whole point of this is watching so we know where we're at, whether we can stay in or move to a different investment. I clearly stated, and I'm going to repeat it right now, I've always been pro the dinar revaluing, so there are certain things that have to happen. That's never changed. But what's coming up in our policy towards Iraq has put me into neutral zone. Right now, I'm not getting out. Let's see what happens that comes on down the road. Right, Militiaman says, looks like someone is not happy about their cash cow getting yanked out from them. Their magic carpet just got grounded. They're not being able to steal money anymore. They're upset about it. Whales, large financial people, politicians involved in the banks, they got shut off. They're being vocal about it. Who runs some of the media in Iraq? We know some people that were at the top of the country have their fingers in the pot when it comes to media. All right, Sampson article, quote, Prime Minister General Census comes after 27 years and will provide data to decision makers. Lastly, I have Militiaman via PDK. The multi-currency practices are going to go away. Ultimately, they will apply a REER, or a real effective exchange rate, to Iraq's currency. Everything that we are seeing is powerful evidence that the monetary reform are on the table and they are knocking them out.